Intruder detected.
What?
No!
Oh, he's dying anyway. He died because he was not the one helping. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Our expedition has grown thin. Such a shame. I actually found those two amusing.
Shut up.
Of course, my lady.
Golem, how you doing? Hello.
Golem. So Darehenna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not
Oi!
unlike our Witcher.
Do you want me to punch you again?
Along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've
Yeah.
had more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Shut up.
You are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions
you.
are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Darehenna must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less,
Less.
nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
Do you have a name? No. You're a
Powerful
master.
magic created you. Darehenna was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
Good point. Hmm.
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are wrong. The pain of the world, melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions and feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program.
But you can learn. They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the Master, who liked to speak with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
If I ask him
I
about
have
his
other
name
questions.
word, he'll attack me. Let's
So
try
you're
this.
aware you're an automaton.
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed? Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death
Oh
is
my god, I
smooth,
just broke my brain.
better than mine? When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
And to think that Adalbert questioned Darehenna's mastery. Has anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
Interesting. Guests are allowed to pass.
You are far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The Master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder.
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
I have other questions.
That's the exact thing. If I ask who created you, he'll get angry because if I don't know him, I'm an intruder. If I ask him if he has a name, he'll say I'm an intruder. Or are these just...
Do
Let's
you
try.
remember your creator?
Of
Oh.
course, I was summoned into being by Master Gehenna. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
Gehenna
Interesting.
is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect.
Good.
Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my
He's better than a
eternal
dog.
watch.
No, if I try that, he'll get angry, I think. Because he's magical.
Gehenna must
Being-
have been an exceptional man. Can you tell me about him?
I guard everything that belonged to the master, including his privacy,
Alright.
which he valued highly. I can tell you nothing.
I have other questions.
Did your creator give you a name?
I am called obedience and unyielding persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants.
A golem's name is the word that gave it life, and that can take it away. You must have a name.
Oh, fuck.
I own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
Do you?
Let's try
Of
going in
course, I
here
am
again.
Gehenna is.
His empire.
See, this, I
Can
don't...
I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Do that, and I shall consider
Yeah,
you an
exactly.
intruder.
I have other questions. So you
Okay,
Do
let's
you
see.
really is human? When a human
and to think that adult
Let's
who,
try this.
if
Actually.
anyone, is allowed to pass.
Gehenna, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
Interesting.
I have
Yeah,
other questions.
This is gonna take... I know enough.
All right.
There we go.
I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar witchers, philosopher golems, an expedition
I like it.
replete with
I like the
fascinating
golem, actually.
discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adelbear. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
We know
No,
you
I don't
exist
wanna
by
free
the
him.
will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
That is true.
You were created to discern intruders from guests. You are to stop the former and greet the latter.
Intruders
Indeed.
must be stopped.
Let's talk about lies
Are
and
you
delusions.
aware that intruders may seek to deceive you?
I have stone fists to defend myself against those armed with swords. I have my iron logic to defend against those armed with words.
But intruders could include sorcerers who alter reality. They could be illusionists or mere liars. What then is certain?
My existence is certain, as is my master's will.
No.
Since only you and the master's legacy exist for certain, everything else is doubtful.
There we
A
go.
malicious intruder could cloud your senses.
I am the guardian. The master prepared me for that.
He couldn't foresee everything, so he gave you a mind to compensate. You're much more conscious and intelligent than a guardian needs to be. Your master says, greet guests and stop intruders.
That is
That
certain.
is certain, but everything else can be a lie. And you cannot allow yourself to attack guests. That would be against your master's will.
Guests must be greeted, and intruders must be stopped. This is Diana's will.
Yes.
Are you a guest or an intruder?
Doesn't matter what I answer. Your senses deceive you. You can trust only your mind.
That's true.
You can't assume I'm a guest, because I may be an intruder. You can't assume I'm an intruder, because I may be a guest.
This is a contradiction. A paradox.
Yeah, I knew it! I got it! Fuck you, Golem!
Middle.
We've penetrated Dehenna's laboratory.
Let's have a look.
Ah, fuck yeah, that feels so good. Oh, what does this do? Ah, it's not as good, but I'll keep it.
This is better than I'd hoped.
A great success for Nilfgaard, this mission.
Maybe you'll get that promotion.
For Hannah's notes.
Bacteria strains.
I think I used the heavy leather trousers at one point. Hello? Ooh, runes. Don't mind if I do. Ah, sorry, Golem friend, but
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
Another masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it. Later.
Good.
Later, Elorn. Lisa Elorn. Later, dear.
oh, hold on a minute.
What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid, and
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
they were
In
never
fucking
useful,
deed.
but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbert, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, Mom.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for
Interesting.
a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a
Yes.
rider of the Wild Hunt.
Ooh.
I read the reports.
Did you see
Don't
that
Elf
coming?
Guardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you.
About me?
You are the sole person to have been a member of the host. And survived.
Interesting. Anything else?
Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
I
Well,
think I trust the people I hunt.
He's your foe today. But he wasn't always.
interesting. See,
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read
The reports.
seems I-
know. Why are you warning me about him?
because I like you.
ooh.
Is there anything to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
Oh,
An enlightened nation indeed.
You have the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived.
You're a former rider of the hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the rest.
except I can't
And
remember
they all
shit.
know that. You must watch out for yourself.
I'll kill everyone I meet.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
I'd like to try the
out
artifact.
device.
You realize that can only end badly.
Cut in again and I'll put you in my report. You may use it, but just once.
Giving state secrets away to a Nordling. Will you mention that in your report?
You're sure to be named a commander one day, Adelbert. But until that happens, be a good boy and do your job.
Article 22 of the code is clear. Suspicion of treason is sufficient grounds to strip a commander of power. Article 1 of my personal code is equally clear. Traitors must be subjected to the most painful death possible.
Oh god. Look, you're annoying. Prick of a bastard. Oh! Oh! I'm not sure what just happened, but I like it. Oh, piss off, will you? Geralt, can you... No, you cannot. Burn it up, please. I'm not sure what's happening. But I know that it is happening. Oh, could you fuck off with your shitty Quen, please? Are you on fire because you fell into the... Fell into the fire. Holy
I
fuck.
didn't expect that.
Multiplication. Second year at the academy, all mages learn it.
I didn't expect you to take my side.
Well, now choose one person you wish to contact. After that, the artifact's mine.
Nilfgaardian agents get quartered for lying in reports. What does the Empire do to agents who kill their colleagues?
Nothing. As long as no one finds out.
Interesting. Well, he could have
Meet again.
easily been killed by the Golem.
I wouldn't mind at all. Look for me at the inn.
Oh, I will.
Let's
Oh.
say you've said...
Well then.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't eavesdrop while I eavesdropped.
I shan't trouble you. I've a lot of work to do here.
Ah, well... We have to do it, don't we?
In your hands, sorceress.
My fate? You haven't asked a single question about me.
Nope.
Yet it is all up to you. Your situation is a comfortable one. Do not squander your chance.
Don't you have a
So,
bound?
wish to tell
Yeah,
me
very
anything?
comfortable. I can see that. Damn you.
I'm a sorceress, an advisor to the King of Temeria.
Well, you were advisor. I don't know if you are anymore.
I believe we agreed you would speak only of things I do not know about.
How would she know what you don't know?
I hope you learned something useful.
I'm just sorry I can't use the artifact a few more times.
Its power has been depleted.
I understand. Thanks anyway.
No!
I wait.
Aww. Oh well. First off, I wanna read his notes. Hello? I started reviewing the manuscript, blah 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 blah. Yeah, you can read it too. I don't really suggest that you use my translation, because that is not even a language. Not one I speak, at least. And I speak, well, I'd say 2.5, because I'm not sure my German is that good, but still, let's say 3. And yeah, I'm just showing up. Wait a minute. This is note number 5. Where's the 4th? Hello? Did she take it with her? Cynthia! I need those notes! Mostly because I want to read those notes. No, I don't want that. Let's see. Let's actually take this one. Oh. Alright. Was that adult?
These notes from a mutation procedure manual.
Yay! There we go. You can read that too. But now let's... Wait, what? Talk to Cynthia. Yeah, I get that I've done all those. And soon I'll do that. Cynthia, dear. I need to talk to you. Robust cloth. How the hell do I get out of here? No. I just walked through the door. Literally. Through the door. So, let's see what we can find this way then. Except the burnt corpse. Yeah, thank you. I like it when it gives me that option. The reason I spoke like that was because I was stretching.
At your service.
Cynthia, dear, where are you? No, seriously, Cynthia, where are you? Oh, balls, what now? Gargoyle contract mighty... Well, I already did that. Sure.
Renounce magic, I tell you!
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Cynthia?
Radovid sent them, you...
No. Hold on, does it say where Cynthia will be? Did I fail that?
This would never happen.
Hold on, hold the phone.
And if Grandma had a moustache, she'd be a cat.
Did I mess that up?
We must protest with all our power.
Oh, shut up.
Hold the phone. No, I want to learn. You know what? Normally I don't mind failing, but that I actually want to know. The Secrets of Loch Muin. Let's see. Not that one. That's 10 minutes, maybe. Yeah, I'm sorry about this. You know what? The things you haven't seen, I will skip. No, the things you haven't seen, I'll show you. The things you have seen, I'll skip. Don't worry. Here. How many now? 3. I know I can get 4 before we die. Hello. Yeah, I get it.
Yes.
Yes. You were right. Nothing.
Let's say
No. Nothing.
We've been following the Witcher for several days. I know now he's fully on Yorvet's side. Should I terminate them?
Constable Natalis thinks it unnecessary. Your orders are to cross the Yaruga with your men.
Why?
Natalis suspects the Emperor has amassed large forces on the southern bank, near the border. Verify this.
Yes, sir.
I decided to use that a few times.
No, this is fuck you, because I don't know. Where? Find shit. Find her. Where's the end? Yes, return to the fucking service. Service? Surface? Maybe I should look up where to find her if that is actually possible. Hold the phone. I got another. I got a theory. Perhaps. Well, fuck me.
Greetings, handsome.
Renounce magic,
Greetings.
I tell you!
Yes, please.
Shatter
Well,
your
actually, no,
powers
not.
and crystal
Hold on.
balls. Break your wands
I'll, you
and
know,
burn your
let you know
castles.
once I found out. But for
Turn
now, I'm
away
gonna
the
cut
white
it.
cat.
And I don't know when we'll see each other next time. But you know,
Owl.
maybe in a second, maybe later.